I'm here because I am a roaring lion crying out righteousness. Black people should be ashamed of themselves. They don't have no bridges like that in Africa. They don't have one city on the entire planet, from the north to the south. Not one city on the entire planet that black folk have built. Not one. And even when they had Black Wall Street, it wasn't the entire city, it was just a small segment. But it was something to admire, but it was before the dream. It was before the I Have a Dream speak. And now you don't let Obama talk you into men having sex with men as being legitimate. You'll let him talk you into, and all these other weak Japheth and weak Jewish people, perverts. Now you're doing that. Now you've got man marrying man. Now, listen, don't hate Pastor Manny. I'm going to tell you something. Now you go to the Lord in prayer. Take this to the Lord in prayer. There ain't nobody on planet Earth. There ain't no man on planet Earth. No man on planet Earth that loves Hamite people the way I do. Nobody. But I tell him the truth, and he's got to finally recognize I'm telling the truth. You got to recognize that. And the other thing is that he ought to be, in addition to the fact that he ought to be ashamed of himself up and down Main Street, that he ain't got no city nowhere. He ain't never built nothing but a damn hut. He ain't never built nothing. He ain't never built no bridge. He ain't never built no boat. He ain't never built no comb. He ain't never built nothing. All these years that black man been walking on the earth, he ain't never built nothing. 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 All these years. And when God gave him Harlem, he gave that away to the homos. He ain't never built nothing. But check this out. Then he ran around and voted for Obama. That was the biggest trick. Ask him now. Ask that black man. Ask him. What did Obama do for you? You run around here talking about you're a black president. First of all, he wasn't black. You run around here talking about you got black. Ask Obama, what did he do? Ask that black man. Ask him. Go ahead. You white people. Ask that. What did Obama do for you? What can you show me? Are there less people in homeless shelters than before Obama was elected? Are there more? Are there more shootings in Chicago since Obama? Are there less? What did Obama do for? What can you point to? What can you show? Did he build a bridge? Did he build an institution? What did he do? Name me one thing. What did he do? Do you have more money? Are your families stronger? Are women less lonely? Are children less fatherless? What did Obama do? What did he do? What the hell did he do? What did he do? What did he do? What the hell did Obama do? What did he do? Name one thing. 8 years. Name one thing. Name one thing. You had a black president. Well, maybe in that regard he was black. Because black people don't build a damn thing. They don't do nothing. They ain't got nothing. They don't move nothing. They don't structure nothing. So maybe in that regard he was a black president. Because he just like black people. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. So maybe he was a black. I digress. I digress. I have to. Maybe he was black because he act just like a black man. He act just like a black man. He didn't do a damn thing. Just like black people don't do a damn thing. They don't do nothing. They don't build nothing. They don't create nothing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. Just like a black man. Now I don't hate my brother. I'm telling you. You ain't never seen nobody that love black people the way I do. That's why I tell them the truth. Yeah, I mean that. That's and y'all know that too. You know I'm telling the truth. I ain't lying on you. I ain't lying on Obama. I ain't lying on black folk. I ain't lying on y'all in Africa. I ain't lying on the fact you ain't never built a boat, never owned that pair of shoes. I ain't lying on you. And you know I ain't lying on you. You know I ain't lying. But when I speak the truth, you call it hate. I'm trying to figure out, well, here, the Lord has sent me and put love in my heart. a deep love for the, now I love all God's children. I love Japheth man too. You know, but like God sent Jonah to Nineveh, he sent me to you, to the Hamite brother. But so this business of absolutely no contributions except for maybe crime, and then you run around here. At least they brought you over here to America, put you in all the slaves. And I told you, God said you're going to be, that you were slaves because God said it. If God never said it, you'd never been a slave. You'd never been a slave. You never would have been a slave, but God didn't say it. So, when y'all going to stop hating me? You big pimping people. That's what y'all like. Y'all never built, never even, you know, when they run around here going back a generation ago talking about the Afro pick, you didn't even design that. So when you gonna wake up? I'm not going to stop reaching out to you. I'm not going to stop preaching. I'm not going to stop praying that one day you'll realize God has sent me to you, and we need to rise up and build. We need to rise up and build Harlem. And we can take it all back. By the way, you know, we can take down the Mellon Bank. We can do that. Say, Pastor Manning, you know, are you saying that we can take the money that the Mellon Bank and all those people from Rockefeller to the Gettys to the Vanderbilts to the Carnegies to the Kennedys and all the other E's, put that money, all that old money that's in the Mellon Bank, along with Jay-Z's got his money there, Michael Jordan's got his money there. What's that woman name out there that won't confess that she's a lesbian? At least I think she is anyway. Oprah Winfrey, she got her money there in the Mellon Bank. He said, we take that bank down and take that money. Well, ain't that what they did? Well, right now it's time for an eye for an eye. God sent Joshua into Canaan land, said, take the land, take the people, take their property, take their horses, take their sheep, take their cattle. God said, Joshua told them, take that people's land over there in Canaan. Take all that land. Well, then will you follow me and help me take all that money out of the Mellon Bank and bring it up here to Harlem? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on, God said, Joshua, take down the city of Jericho. He had to first give an offering. Had to give the first. You have to practice the first fruit. God told Joshua the first fruit, Jericho belonged, the first city belonged to me. But everything else, all that land, all that farmland, all them cattle, you know. And when David Ben Gurion went back into Israel back in 1947, I think it was, he took the land again, took it all. God, so we can take all that money down there, all that old money, $50 trillion. If you stood up and stopped acting with your nappy head, racist, crazy, poverty, homeless, shooting one another, basketball dribbling, baby making sales, if you would stop for just a moment and listen to me, we can go down there under God's authority, take that $50 trillion and bring it up here to Harlem, a Compton, a Southside Chicago. Stop dribbling them basketball and making all them babies and ain't paying for nothing and buying all them expensive sneakers. And then looking at the hustlers like house Negroes like Jay-Z. And his wife opening up her gaps for everybody to take a look at. Y'all finally start, we can go down there. Well, God will give us the right. Well, God told Joshua to take all that from them Canaan people over there years ago. And they took it all. Took the land, took the cattle, took the wells, took the fig and vine tree. Well, we can do the same thing with the Mellon Bank. Y'all finally stop dribbling them basketball and making all them babies all the time and can't pay for them, can't take care of them. Now you're running around here. Yeah, Obama's black. Okay. I got to do a message now. I just figured out I got to preach a whole sermon. I finally admit Obama's black because he did what every other black man didn't do a damn thing. Didn't do a damn thing. And then we gave him the Nobel Prize, we gave him the presidency, we gave him the White House, gave him the New York Times, we gave him all of that, gave him all of that power, gave him all of that, gave him all of our votes and all the energy, and the man didn't do a damn thing with it. Just like a black man. Ain't that just like a black man? Gave him all of that, and he didn't do a damn thing with it. Didn't do nothing with it. Didn't do nothing with it. Nothing. So I'm amazed at the society of the English people over there watching this event now with Queen Elizabeth and everything. Those people got it going on there. You know, they have got a strong society economically, you know. Yeah. But I'll be back. Are y'all going to wake up? Are y'all going to wake up? These three truths. You never built anything. Nobody loves you as much as I do. And yes, Obama's a black man, because just like every other black man, he didn't do a damn thing when the opportunity was given to him. I'm James David Manning, everybody. I'm the Lord's servant.